Okay, Steve, there should be a little red dot over there. You see a little red dot?
I got it,
We're on the air. It's August the 20th, 2015. And I'm taking a drink of water and I'm talking to Stephen
Bijou,
Bizzer.
Bijou.
Okay, Bizeur, at his home in Northport, Florida. Steve has agreed to talk to me for publication. Is that right, Steve?
That is right.
My name is Don Moore. I'm a newspaper reporter for the Charlotte Sun Daily newspaper. I'm shooting this DVD for the Veterans History Project, Library of Congress, and for notes that will be used to produce a story that will appear in the Charlotte Sun Daily newspaper. Steve, let's just start off with, where were you born?
I was born in
Haverhill.
Haverhill, Massachusetts.
How do you spell?
Haverhill.
Okay, how old are you?
Right now I'm 90.
You're 90. What's your date of birth?
1/15/25. Hey, I got it.
Okay. All right, so I assume you were probably just getting out of high school when the war started.
Yes.
Okay. Were you working at that time, or were you still in school?
No, I was in school. Let me figure this out how I got involved with this. When George.
Your brother joined the Air
Yeah.
Force.
Yes.
Yeah.
The way I got involved in this, I had a brother about 4 years older than me that
He joined the Air Force.
joined the Air Force,
Okay.
right? And when I was,
All right, so he was in the Air Force before the war started.
No, just after the
no,
war.
they
Af-
They
Yeah,
got
when the war started, he
Yeah,
joined the Air Force
yeah.
and he joined the Navy.
Yeah. Okay.
I joined because I thought by joining,
You could go with him.
they would put me with my brother. Didn't
Okay.
work that way.
Okay. All right. So you ended up joining the Navy.
Then you joined the Navy.
Yes, I joined the Navy, all right.
All right. Okay. So where did you go? Where did you go to boot camp? Do you remember?
Boston.
Boston. Okay. All right. So what year did you go in the Navy?
43.
Like 42, maybe?
43.
43.
43, right.
Okay. And so when you got out of boot camp, what happened to you?
I went here.
Hospital in Virginia.
Okay. Okay.
To a hospital
Okay.
there.
Why the hospital in Virginia?
Well, they needed
Oh, okay. You were
He
as
was
what,
a-
an orderly or something?
Medic, yeah.
medic,
A medic.
yes.
Okay. So they trained you as a medic?
Oh, yes, they did.
Okay. All right. So you get trained as medic. How long were you probably a medic at the hospital?
I would say,
A few months.
no, that was very low,
Long. Okay.
because they put a note up on
The both of them.
Yeah.
that the
Fourth Marine.
Fourth
Division.
Marine Division was looking for corpsmen.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, well,
And you signed up.
I signed up. You had to
Oh, I
sign
didn't
up.
ask you. How old were you? Were you about 21?
I was still,
They called you when you were 18. You joined at 17. They called you when you were 18. He had congestive heart failure in April, so he.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So then you were probably maybe 20.
No, he was 20 when he got out. He was 18.
He was 18. All right. Okay. So you're 18, and they sign you up for the Marine Corps as a medic,
yes.
as a corpsman.
Yep, corpsman is the word.
Corpsman.
Corpsman.
Okay. So what happened to you after they signed you up? Where'd you go? California.
Yes.
California to the Fourth Marine Division.
In Pendleton.
Camp Camp Pendleton.
Okay. Hang on for-
He's got a,
All right, you went where to California?
Camp Pendleton.
Camp Pendleton.
Pendleton. Okay. And then what happened to you at Pendleton?
At Camp Pendleton,
Started here.
that's the start.
Go up to Roy Namor.
Okay. Oh, well, hang on. All right, so you got on a ship. They put you on a ship, and you went where? To Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, so you get to Hawaii. What year are we talking? This is 44.
Just, probably not, if you went in 43. So
Yeah, yeah.
March, it probably was the same year.
Okay. So what happened to you when you got to Hawaii?
First one,
You went to Saipan.
no, Saipan's got.
Okay.
Where
got
it goes.
wounded.
That's further in the distance. I was put in, where the heck,
You were in Roy Namor, and you got
Yes.
wounded.
yeah, I went on to Roy Namor.
Went to where again?
Roy Namor.
Okay.
In other words, we're going after the Japs.
All right. Well, hang on there for a minute. Let me get a spelling on that. You got it here someplace.
Roy,
New Guinea. Okay.
R-O-I-N-A-M-U-R, I think.
What is it?
R-O-I.
Yeah. R-O-I-N-A-M-U-R. Okay. So what happened? What happened when you got there?
When I got there,
You don't have to hit it, just say you got wounded.
I
You
tried
were
to get
hold?
wounded the first time.
Okay.
And.
What do you remember?
Well, the way I was in a big hole in the ground.
Okay.
Me and two regular Marines,
Okay.
right?
On the beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of away from it.
And the Japs are shooting at you.
He doesn't think so. He thinks it
No,
was
to
friendly
this,
fire.
well,
Yeah.
let's just say that somebody, maybe a regular Marine
Yeah.
or a Jap, threw a grenade into this big hole.
With you all?
When me in a hole with the other two Marines.
Okay.
And that hit me nicely on my left leg.
It exploded.
Yes, oh
And
yeah.
all right, shrapnel hit you in the left leg.
Oh, I did. That's where I got shrapnel.
Okay.
When this happened,
They put you on a ship back to Hawaii.
they took me back to
The shi-
Oahu.
Hawaii, yeah.
Oahu.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And
Tell me
What happened to the other two guys in the hole with you?
they luckily were.
They escaped.
They were in the right spot in that
Okay,
hole.
tell
in
them
the
what
ground.
happened on the ship. All lit up in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
The hospital ship.
yeah,
All right, they were taking the hospital ship off the beach here.
yeah.
Okay, and they worked on your leg. And then they took you from there to where?
He recuperated at the Royal Hawaiian Hotel in Oahu. That was made a hospital.
Okay. And back to Hawaii again.
Oh,
And tell them what happened with the shrapnel and what they wanted to do to your leg.
yeah, oh, yeah. They wanted to cut my leg off.
Oh, Jesus. It was that
It
bad?
was starting to have
Oh,
gangrene in it.
Oh, okay.
The regular
Okay.
people on that ship.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Oh, on the ship they wanted to cut your leg off.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. I mean, how did he get gangrene? I mean, you're injured, they put you on the ship and you've got gangrene?
While he was going, the shrapnel was still in there. and they
Okay.
didn't know it.
This was almost a
All right, so what'd you do?
2-inch shrapnel.
Obviously, they didn't cut your leg off.
No, because I told
It
him,
was smelling and
Uh-uh.
he told him to look at it.
Okay.
Then it healed.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And then where'd you go?
It healed up?
Yeah.
How long were you in the hospital? Probably
I would say,
a few weeks.
Couple of weeks.
yeah, a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Okay, and it healed up.
Yeah.
I healed up.
They operated and they healed up and you're back out again.
I'm back in the service
To the
again.
Marshall Islands.
The Marshall Islands.
Marshall Islands.
Okay. And so where did you go then?
The Marshall Islands,
Okay.
Tinia and Saipan.
Yes.
Tinian and Saipan.
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about Tinian and Saipan. You're back on the beach again.
Oh, yes.
All right. Well, what's happening?
Well, let's see. I gotta think this one out.
Saipan was the worst one. You said.
Yes, yeah,
38 days,
yeah.
34 days.
We,
Where's that book?
What happened to you on Saipan?
What happened to the Japanese?
yeah, well, we started to go after the Japs.
Okay.
Well, where the Japs were is, where, 20, 30, we had to go, chase them 35
Days.
days.
To catch Saipan.
Catch-
Capture Saipan.
Yeah.
Okay.
And once we got there, and lo and behold, there's a big island down below.
Okay.
The Japanese now, that was left on the hill, were throwing babies and so forth off there down to kill
Rather
those
than
things.
be taken, they were committing suicide. They were jumping off the cliffs.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. At the end, at the
Yeah.
cliff on the
When they-
end of the
when-
island.
When they knew that they were taken.
Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. So a lot of them committed suicide.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what happened to you? I mean, did you have to patch up people?
Let me
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Tell them about the one you thought was dead. With the Marine that you told me, all open and moving.
Yeah,
Well, that's what he wants to know. And when you went to that Marine reunion, he came over and says, "Thank you for saving my life."
yeah. I gotta think this out.
We went to that Fort Marine Division, and you always, when you told me you took care of this guy, and he was all bleeding and everything.
Yeah, well, he was all,
And then the cots came and got him, and you thought that he was dead. And
Yeah.
at the reunion, he came and he was alive.
Okay. So the guy you thought was dead, they took him back, and you didn't see him, and then you saw him at a reunion
Yeah,
Yes.
years, about maybe 10 years ago.
yeah,
10 years ago.
Yeah, they had we got a call to go to a Fort Marine Division in Atlanta, and that's when he started talking about his
Yeah.
military with all the
Okay.
Marines.
All right. So what other things happened to you on Saipan?
well, Saipan actually was, Saipan. That actually is the one that we were chasing the Japs.
Yeah, it took a long time. After that, you went to Iwo Jima.
Yes,
Tell him.
yeah.
You went from Saipan to Iwo Jima.
Yes,
All right. Well, let's wait till she gets through here.
that goes that makes it 2 or 3 or 4 times.
What do you have for pictures? You got some pictures of yourself?
No,
You got something with the...
Oh, look in that book. There's pictures of everything.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm not worried about the book. I can get that, but what have you got? You got any pictures of him when he was in...
Up over here. On the
Okay,
wall in there.
okay, all right, we'll figure that out afterwards. Don't worry about
With
it.
his Navy uniform, his Marine uniform,
Okay.
and all his medals.
Okay. All right, so you go from Saipan, you survive Saipan,
yes,
and you go to Iwo Jima.
yes,
Okay, Iwo Jima is 8 square miles. It's got Suribachi on the south end,
yeah.
and it's about 500 or 600 feet tall. And so, when do you go in? What wave do you go in with?
Well, that one there, I was probably going in the first wave.
With the first wave?
I only had,
Well, you've got that presidential unit citation here, and I don't. But this probably tells me here. All right, so
You were on the airport side. He wasn't on the side of the mountain. You haven't done this much thinking in forever.
well, yeah,
okay, so what happened to you on Iwo Jima?
but,
Oh, when did you get shot in the arm? You got grazed with a bullet? And you had
that was,
shrapnel in your hand?
that was the one that,
Back in Saipan?
back from, not Saipan, where was I?
It must have been Saipan, because you went, that's where you went after you recuperated from the leg wound. So it was either Saipan or Iwo Jima where you got grazed by a bullet, but
Yeah.
you didn't have to go to any hospital or anything
No,
for
I
that.
didn't have, no.
What happened to you with the bullet?
Well, the bullet just went right through.
Okay?
Just
And then
about-
when they just patched you up,
Yeah.
and you
They sent me
stayed,
back to,
You didn't go back to Hawaii for that.
yes,
You did?
yeah,
Really?
okay?
oh yeah, they sent me back.
And how long were you there?
Not very long,
Yeah, because you were on Iwo Jima when they put the flag up on the other side of the island.
yeah.
All right, so we're back to Iwo Jima. What can you tell me? You went in with the first wave at Iwo Jima. What was happening when you went in?
They were fighting the Japs.
Yeah, but where were you? What happened to you?
I'm with them, but not actually fighting with them.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm still,
All right, you're in a foxhole on the beach.
oh, I probably was on a foxhole.
Yeah.
I was there only 8 days,
Okay.
and that's when I
Came home.
When you got shot?
got shot.
All right. Okay. So you're there 8 days. They put the flag up on the 4th day.
4th day.
Did you see it go up?
No,
Where were you when it went up?
well,
On the airport.
Well, Steve, when it went up, all the boats offshore were tooting their horns and everything.
yeah,
And I've had Marines tell me that were there that said, we thought the war was over and that, we had won and everything was fine.
yeah,
And he said it was only the 4th day and this was a 36-day battle.
yeah.
And so what were you doing? What do you remember?
I, oh boy. Let me work my head here. That's when I think they sent me back to,
Well, I don't care where they sent you back. What happened to you on the island?
well, after I was there 8 days.
Was
All
there
right,
a lot
but-
of fighting on the other side?
I mean, what were you patching people up?
Of course.
All right, well, tell me a little bit about it.
Well-
What do you remember?
I can remember that, it came to, they wanted me to go back to,
Yeah, but what happened to you on the island? Don't worry about going back.
the island is the one that,
How many people got wounded? A lot of people got wounded?
yes,
And you had to take care of them.
yeah. Oh boy. I have to think this one over. Hmm.
Well, when you were on the side of the airport, was there a lot of fighting there?
No, no, they were fighting, but we were not, the people that I'm with were not over there, we were on the other side.
Yeah, I know, you didn't see the flag go up,
No, definitely not.
but was there fighting on the side of the airport?
Of course, it's fighting.
So how many people got wounded? How many people did you take care of?
Well, I can't remember that.
Okay. Well, what happened to you? What do you remember?
That's about the time you came home after you.
Well, yeah, well, they sent me to,
Back to Hawaii?
yeah, I got back to,
Well, you got shot in the arm,
yeah,
and they sent you back to Hawaii. Did you, on a hospital ship or a regular ship?
a regular ship.
All right, you went back to Hawaii, and was in the, you were in the hospital again
Yes,
for a few weeks.
Yep. And
Okay.
From there,
I think you came home, that's the year I met you, 1945.
you think so? Hmm.
That's about when Iwo Jima's flag was raised, I think.
What, the flag was raised on
February
the 24th of February,
in 1945.
1945.
Yeah,
45.
that's when he came home in that spring, I think.
Okay. Yeah, well, the war was over. I mean, the war ended in August
Yeah.
of 45,
After-
August the 15th.
After my birthday.
15th, 18th. Okay, so after you got patched up in Hawaii, what happened to you?
Well, they.
That's when they sent you home.
No.
Okay, well-
They were building a brand new, what kind of ship was it?
Well, okay,
A new ship they were building.
okay,
And they needed not a corpsman.
okay,
And they, lo and behold, they put me on that ship.
okay. And where'd the ship go? Did it go back to the States?
No.
Where'd you go?
When it was finished, believe it or not, that brand new ship
Okay,
turned around and actually it was a good long trip to Japan,
to where?
back to
Well, that was,
Japan.
Henry, that's after you came home, and
Yeah.
you thought you had enough points to get out of the military, and they said, no, you don't have enough because you weren't in the Marine, because you joined the Navy, so you
Yeah.
had 6 more months to go, so they sent you to Japan.
Yeah,
That-
on that brand new ship.
It was after he met me, they did that.
Okay, well, then
After he was
he got home, and then they put him on the ship and sent him to
They put me on
Japan.
the
He
ship.
thought he could get out of the service,
Okay.
but they said he didn't have enough points as a Marine, and he had to go back.
Oh, give me a break.
Yeah.
Uh,
You're in the
yeah.
Navy, you're not, he spent, 2 years at the Marine, but they said, no, you gotta go. So they sent him to Japan.
They sent me to Japan on this brand new ship.
oh, what kind of ship was it? Do you
It
remember?
was
Just a Liberty ship?
no, not of the,
Was it an aircraft carrier?
no, what's the torpedoes, like,
Oh,
A submarine?
no, it wasn't a
no,
submarine.
what, a destroyer?
Probably.
No, it was a ship that carried a lot of torpedoes.
Okay, well, anyway, all right, say, where did you go in Japan?
We actually didn't spend much time there. I didn't. All of a sudden, they came up to me and they said, guess what? I said, what? You're going home.
You're going home.
You're going home.
Oh, so did you actually get to Japan?
Yes, I got to Japan.
Where did you go and what do you remember you went in Japan?
Not very far.
Okay,
What
but
was
where
the
were you? What port maybe?
Where-
Osaka?
No,
You didn't go anywhere where the bomb was bombed,
You didn't go to Hiroshima and Nagasaki,
no.
okay?
they all have funny names, you should have written it down.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so you were just there a short time,
We visited, you know,
okay?
They stayed there much longer than me. They actually, they actually sent me and a few other people back to
Boston.
Ohio.
Okay,
And from then on, they
You came to Boston.
came to Boston, yes.
all right, well, okay, so you were sent back on another ship to the States.
Yes.
All right, where did you come in? You come in at San Francisco?
Uh,
San Diego?
I would,
Golden Gate Bridge?
no, what wasn't that? Oh, boy.
You should have waited to have a heart attack so you could remember this.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, all right, so you came back, or just say you came back to California. Then
Okay,
you
we'll
took
go to
a,
California.
all right, and you took a
California.
train from California to Boston,
Yeah.
Yes,
a real slow train.
yeah, a slow train is right.
Slow train, yeah, I know.
Very slow.
It took you a week to get home.
Probably.
Yeah, well, All right, were you all married by then?
No.
No, okay, so,
We didn't get married till
They
48,
came in,
1948.
we got there and evidently they'd called, they had told my folks that I was coming home
okay.
and forever, you know.
All right, so your folks knew you were coming.
Yes.
All right, so was your brother home by then?
Oh, hell no, he was still out there. He was still out there before.
Was he still in the military when you came home?
Yes,
Charles?
yes.
Yeah.
Where was he? Was he in the Pacific?
He was a
He must have been, he was a tail gunner.
tail gunner.
On a what? On what kind of plane?
All I know is there was three people on that little airplane there.
He must have been in the Germany part, you know.
Or in England?
Yeah,
in Europe?
Probably, that's mostly where they were.
And they
My
had
brother
to-
was
they-
there.
Probably a B-17 or
They had to
24.
fly. They had to fly 60 flights against the Japs. And when that
Against the
happened-
Japs?
No, not the Germans, he must have been
I mean-
fighting the Germans.
No.
He was fighting
Oh,
the
yeah,
Germans.
the Germans, okay.
Germans, yeah.
And once that happened,
Okay.
they,
Is your brother still alive?
No, he's the
no,
only
he
one.
didn't die of old age.
Okay.
Oh,
He flew 60 missions
60 missions,
against the Japanese.
No, the Germans.
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 Okay. All right. So you get home, you get out. So what happens to you when you get out?
His mother tells him he's a tired boy,
Yeah,
you
my
stay
mother said,
home.
yeah.
She said, you're a tired boy, you stay home.
Yeah.
He collected that 920 club and enjoyed life for a while, then I told him to get a job. Oh, I wouldn't go out with him.
Okay. Okay. Give me your first name.
Germaine, Germaine,
Okay. When did you all get married? What year?
1948, February.
48.
67 years we've been married.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you end up doing?
Working in mills.
Oh,
Textile.
no.
After
no.
you
I
got
went down-
told to get a job.
I went down to the VA.
That was after Steph.
When did I go?
You worked in the mills just like I did, and they were going to South Carolina, and we had Sandra, and I told you to go to school.
Yeah,
So you went to
okay.
East Coast Aerotech, and you became a mechanic for Northeast Airlines, the old Northeast Yellowbirds. You remember-
Okay.
You're probably too young to remember them. And then Delta Airlines,
Who again?
Delta.
Delta.
Yeah, he was a
What do you do for Delta?
32
years. He was a
I'm not-
mechanic.
mechanic.
Oh, a mechanic?
Oh, yeah.
You worked on big airplanes.
Yeah,
Oh,
he even
yeah.
taxied them, yeah.
Oh my gosh, how long did you work for Delta?
32 years.
Yeah.
32 years.
32
He
years.
That must have been a pretty good job.
It
He
was.
loved it. He
Loved
loved
it.
his job.
Loved it.
1985, he retired, and we moved here to Florida.
Okay. How
Here's a
about
picture
children?
of him on his 90th birthday.
Okay, how about children?
3 boys and a girl.
How about names? Give me first names.
Sandra's the oldest one, Stephen Jr., Michael, and Bruce.
And what was the first one?
Sandra.
Sandra, S-A-N-D-R-A.
Yes,
Okay, 3 boys and a girl.
yeah. She,
Yeah.
3 of them in Florida, Mike is in Nashville, New Hampshire.
Okay.
2
All right.
granddaughters and 1 great-granddaughter.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see what we can do here.
Now, you want to see pictures?
Yeah, hold on for a minute. Let's, a couple of things. Let me get,
Did
I
you
wanna- huh?
Did you ever read one of these books?
Oh, yeah.
Is it something?
Yeah, hang in there. I want to take a look at that too. But Steve, I want to get a shot of you. Just stay right where you are. Don't worry about a thing. We'll get it. Not the end of the world here. Get a couple of them. Just bear with me. Yeah, here we go. All right. All right. Here we go. Oh, jeez. I didn't bring my notebook. Oh, that's just
Well,
not good.
I got paper.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't bring a notebook.
Yeah, you can have one. I get all these 3 things in the mail. You want a big book or a pad?
No, I just need something to scribble something on. Yeah, that's great. Let's take a look at these pictures. What do we have in here? Yeah, all right. Yeah, could I? Yeah, can you, I'd like to get a shot of the photo. Jesus. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I guess you can see it here. Let me see what I can do with these pictures. Okay, well, I don't care about that. I can get into that kind of stuff. I'm just, this one here, this one, yeah, but I need 2, 3 pictures. Can we take this one down? Yeah, I'll get a shot with him holding that at the table. No, this is him with the Marine outfit. Let's take this out here. See if I can,
Boy.
man, you're holding back and stuff. You got, let's see what I can do with this. Yeah, this will come out. So I was hoping.
Did I come out?
Yeah. I get it out from under that glass, we can maybe get a halfway decent shot of it.
Well, see, over here it just says March and March, 1923, 1926.
Oh, we got it.
He was cute, huh?
Oh, cute. A cute little Marine there.
Oh,
Oh, I mean,
yeah, boy.
The first club he ever joined in his whole life was the American Legion. After he retired.
he did what?
He joined the American Legion.
Oh, yeah.
He was never one for clubs. After we moved here, we joined all kinds of clubs. Give me that card so I can put it away. I can use that.
All right.
Oh, you want to take a picture of the picture? Okay.
Yeah, no, that'll work out fine.
There's a lot of nice pictures in there.
Yeah, well,
That Marie.
my name, I'm not in this.
Steve, what I want you to do is hold this,
All right.
just like that. Just hang on to it like that, and I'll get over here and see if I can get a shot of you with all your medals.
I think you can look at him there. Watch.
Yeah.
Look at him there, not the.
Yeah, over here. Now. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. All right, just bear with me for a minute. Yeah. Here we go. 1, 2. All right, look at me here. Look right at me, Steve. Yeah, that's good. Now look at your medals over there.
Look at your.
Look at the medals.
There you go.
Yeah, that's great. Just stay right where you are. I like that. Just hang in there. All right, let's see what I got here. All right, let's see. We got a Bronze Star. Jesus.
Bronze Star, yeah,
Yeah, okay, let's see. We got a Bronze Star.
Purple heart.
You got a Purple Heart. Heart. I'm guessing that's a.
Yeah, I don't know what this next one is. I know.
All right, the other one ought to be Asiatic Pacific Theater
Yeah,
with 3 battle stars,
yeah.
which would be Tinian, Saipan, and Iwo Jima.
Yes, you're right there.
Asiatic Pacific, 3 battle stars. Tinian, Saipan, at Iwo Jima. You got, okay, World War II victory medal.
I guess you see all these medals, you remember them, huh?
Okay. Let me see this a little. Okay, G Company.
23rd Division.
23rd, yeah, 23rd.
23rd Marines. 23rd Marine. 4th Marine Division. Okay, American campaign. Okay. Yeah, World War II victory medal. What the hell is this?
That one there, I don't know what that,
Occupation of Japan. Okay. What'd you get the Bronze Star for?
somewhere in there there's a paperwork on it.
It must be in there.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll look at it. I completely forgot. We turned the camera off.
And that's
Let me see if,
that's the red.
all right, we're gonna go off the air. We've got 36